Welcome to episode 3 of FTB Omnia. This is Thomas Timo, and today we are going to get into the digital miner and take a trip to the nether, which I've already done, but the rest of the video surrounding that trip to the nether was terrible, so it will be a clip that I will insert in the video at some point later on. Okay, so first things off camera, I have made the osmium compressor, another metallurgic infuser, because this one's got diamond in it and I don't want to waste that part of the diamond, so I made another one to be able to do some more alloy in other things. So I made the gold, I made the diamond pick to be able to get some obsidian because we needed that for the miner. So we have the digital miner. Now I've had to do a bit of digging around the internet to try and work out how this thing works. Basically, it is always worked the same as it normally worked. So let's just kind of whack it down here. We will, let's stick a windmill there. I don't know whether there's got to be some distance in between these or not, but I'll whack that one that way. Okay, so that's done. That makes this fired up. So first off, we need to configure it. So we've got a radius of 15, which is 15 blocks from the center block, I think, in both directions. So it's not 7.5 that way, 7.5 that way kind of thing, or which would be 6 and 6. It is actually 15 and 15 there. Now we can see that, I think, by putting the visuals on. And then if we go to config, we are going down to bedrock, basically, with a radius of 15 and starting off at 60. So we are at 63 here. So if we change that to 64, and we put our no, did that work? Config, no, to 64, click the tick, and we go back. Visuals are off, visuals are on. So from there we see this is how far we are going to be digging down, and obviously 15 out the other way and 15 that way and 15 that way. So that's that. So let's knock that back to, don't know whether, yeah, let's knock that back to say, what should we start off at? Level 50. So we'll start off at level 50. We can turn those off. So now we need to tell it what we want it to mine. So we obviously want it to mine basically everything, really, apart from cobblestone and the andesite and all of that, because we don't really need that, to be honest. So what I did find out is, like, you do an item stack and you have to show it in here or show it in there, and it all ended up becoming a nightmare. So what I found out in the end is if you press tag, and what you need to type in, if we go to ore, so you got gold ore. So if we say, right, we want to mine gold ore, so we'll type in gold ore. No, will it type it in even? Gold ore, save, you get nothing. So let's go back to that. Let's go back here, let's delete that. So new filter, we go to tag, and then if you have a look at this, if you press CTRL, it says C tags. Now if you want just gold, you have to type in forge:/ores/gold, which is what the fourth one down. If you want all the ores, type in forge:/ores. So we'll type that in. I keep doing the same thing, don't I? Delete. Okay. Forge:/ores, and we click save, and then it will start filtering through all the different ores basically. So that is now done. Obviously it won't do the nether ones because we're not in the nether, but we could take it in the nether. The other thing I found out is we pop this on the back, which has been a long time since I've used this. If we want another chest to fill in the gaps, which let's not bother with that, I'm not too bothered with that, but basically if you want to fill in the gaps, you put a chest on the top, fill it with cobblestone, and you can go to config, new filters, item stack, and then you put a cobble in there, and that'll say required replacement no, so if it runs out it'll still keep running and leave gaps, or if it requires replacement, yes, it'll stop when it's run out of cobble. So whether you could ask it to pull cobble in here and then filter that back into the miner, I don't know. Don't see much point really, to be honest. So okay, we should be ready to go. We are. So the eject is on, and it's going to mine 2,286. So I'll have a quick look around here, and it will start mining all our different ores. So we didn't type in redstone or anything like that, and we're getting it all out. So we are happy days with that. Okay, so that's our mining setup. The only thing we need to try and do is somehow wirelessly get this back to smelting and things, but we can do that by hand until we get on and build a bigger factory, I think, and 5 times our ores in the process. So, well, now we've got that done, I think I will drop in the clip of the nether trip, as turns out to be a pretty good spawn. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello guys, so that was a trip to the nether, which was very nice to have a fortress right on the doorstep, so that's going to save a lot of hassle. Just a bit of a dodgy area for the portal to be in, but like I said, I did make a jetpack, started making a jetpack. I made a wooden one, which is pretty useless to be fair. So but at the time of making it, I thought this is going to take up a lot of iron, and it didn't have a lot. So we do have a fair old amount now, and obviously more coming in from the miner. So let's pop that away actually. That can go in there and put that chest plate on, which I got from a zombie, I think. So I'd like to do some of the Book of Natural Aura. So what we need to do is make this. Basically we need a tree. We need to make gold leaves. So we need leaves, obviously, some grass and some nuggets. So I've got nuggets. And in here we've got leaves. And somewhere I have grass because I cut some up. Maybe it's down here. Get down. So these are the various things. I got the wither bit and stuff from the nether. Now I have definitely cut some grass up. I expect it's probably... Oh, also what I did off camera was just make a couple of pure daisies. So one for the wood and one for the living rock to get into some Botania. There we go, grass. I knew it was there. I need to either sort out some automated crafting or get a crafting table out there. So, book. So it's like that, is it? No, I'm pretty sure it was like that actually. And golden nuggets. Okay, brilliant fibre. So over here I have made a little footpath. Ooh. Oh, how many of those are there? You are in the way. Only two, is there? Oh no, there's a whole load of them. I've made a special area to start this off. Shall I go for it? I've got armour on, haven't I? I don't know how long it'll last. I could do with something decent to kill them with, really. It's not... Iron sword is not great. Especially not against three, right? Oh, they're not that tough. Oh. They might be. They're a bit noisy though, aren't they? Bad omen. Are there any more of them about? I think they got themselves stuck down my little pathway, didn't they? So this is where we are going to do our natural aura. So I've got ourselves an oak tree, and there we go. And we will plant. Apparently we've got to put, well, we did put that in it. I can't see it. Nothing changed colour on it though, did it? Let's try one of these as well. Ah, that definitely changed. Golden leaves. So, oh yes, that did change. Golden leaves there. So I think we just got to wait now for that to spread, a bit like the silkworms kind of do. Oh, there we go. In that one's changed now, like the silkworms do in Skyblock. So how long that'll take, I don't know. So why have I got that thing above my map? Does this mean they're going to come after me? I do not know enough about 15.2. Okay. Anyway, let's head back up here. A little forest walkway. So my other plan is I'm going to need to, this is where the portal is, out through there. I'm going to go out this way because we've got the kind of ocean that's over there on the map. So yeah, out through this way, and then I'm going to build a proper kind of factory, I think, and maybe a dock or something around here, and we will have everything that's coming from our miner into our factory, and we'll set that up with mechanism to sort out. I think we can get 5 times the ores once we've got all the factories up and going. Right, next thing on the, oh, we've got 2 heads. There you go. Oh, and a banner. Can we stick that in the ground outside? Tell them to stay away. Want it facing the right way, don't we? Stick it there and they can see it there. Have some. Right. Stay out of my land. Stay off my land and stay out my property. So Botania, however, wants to be. We'll get that book out and have a quick look at that in a minute. See, been a long time since I've done much of this, really. Basics and mechanics. Congratulations. Right. Find yourself. So basically, I do know we need to make mana. Black Lotus. I've got to go to the end to get rid of all these exclamation marks. I know what the flower page is. So we've got that. Pure Daisy. Got the Wand of the Forest. I've made one of those. So why is all of that locked? Do we have to do something with this? An elusive flower by the name of the Black Lotus exists. However, it is not known to grow or reproduce. There are no known sources of the lotus at this time. It is known, however, that each bloom contains a good deal of concentrated mana that can be released by dissolving it inside a non-empty mana pool. A non-empty mana pool, just throwing it in will do. So basically, so we need to make generating flora. So an endo flame absorbs any combustible items. Let's try and make an endo flame. See if we can do that. Endo flame. 2 brain. A light grey, is it, or any grey? Seems to be light grey and a red. Do we have any grey? Got brain, purple. I reckon that's, I got the black one. Orange. Let's have a quick look. Down here, I did have some in here. Oh, I've taken those out. So I know so I don't have, I think that could come out there, that's from a different mod, isn't it? Blue, cyan, lime. Does it have to be grey? It seems like it has to be light grey. Okay. Well, I don't have a light grey flower, so we'll have to leave that one at the moment. I'm going to go search for some flowers. Alright. Looks like there's a fox down there trying to catch fish, which is very bizarre. Didn't know you had those kind of mechanics in Minecraft these days. Will he catch one? That is crazy. He is chasing the fish. Haven't found any grey flowers. So, are these glowing? I'll try and head back. Anyway, to be honest, I think as don't even know, I don't think I'm going in the right direction here. I am kind of going in the opposite direction to where the house is. I am. But something's noisy over here, isn't it? Is that coral or something down over there? Ooh, zombie. Tried to jump over him, that didn't work. Coming out of everywhere, coming from everywhere. Get further away from home. Heading back in the right direction now, I think I might be. But yes, there is certainly a lack of grey flowers. Over here, I think we gotta go. It's hard to see anything in this forest, isn't it, really? It's a bit difficult. To work out what direction I'm going. This way. Ought to see some torches at some point. Yes, I see the portal. Uh-oh. Back home. Right, I'll have to go collecting plants. Make myself a pouch, go get some plants, and then get on with some botany, and then hopefully the the trees would have changed, and we'll be able to do a bit of that next episode. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.